The A to Z of Marketing by Michelle Rose. Is love your marketing for you? Maybe not, if you're a Z or a U. But if you're an A, an M, or even a Q, well, that'll do. And I'd love to welcome you. What if my business is old? What if my business is new? It doesn't matter, because I've got you. Together we'll create a marketing plan which you love and you do. There's my little poem. So maybe not if you're a Z or a U, but if you're an A, an M, or even a Q, that'll do. What does that mean? What's the A to Z of marketing? To reassure people that I've worked with so many different types of business, I came up with this scribbled list, and it's an A to Z of all of the different types of businesses I've worked with. Just off the top of my head, I was really interested to see if I could literally fill an A to Z list without much thought, and I did. It was unbelievable. So I'm going to read it out to you, and what you'll see that I'm missing is a U, an X, and a Z. So if they're U, let me know, because I'm wondering what businesses are out there that are U's, X's and Z's. And if you hear your type of business, then, and you're thinking about joining Love Your Marketing, you can be reassured that I've worked with someone else who does what you do. Or you might hear something that's not yours, but it's related, and it would give you that confidence. So I'm going to read out my A to Z of marketing. A, autistic blogger, accountant. B, beauty salon. C, cake maker, cafe, children's activities centre, chiropractor. D, dressmaker, day spa. E, event planner, electrician. F, a first aid franchise, a French teacher, a financial planner, a filmmaker, and a forest school. G, graphic designer and a gift shop. H, hairdresser and, wait for this one, a hula hooping franchise. How cool is that? I, interior designer, Instagram expert. J, jewellery designer. K, kitchen designer. L, linguist. M, a mobile cafe and tea room and a makeup artist. N, for nail technician. O, for an outdoor kids party planner. P, Pilates instructor, photographer, pub, party planner. Q, for quilter. What a gorgeous business to have, be a quilter. R, a role play centre for kids, let's keep it clean people, and a reflexologist. S is for a sensory toy supplier, again, for children with additional needs, please keep it clean, not those sort of sensory toys. And a stylist, a personal stylist, and a speech and language therapist. T, for a tour guide. U is UU. V, for a VA, a virtual assistant. W, for a wedding dress designer and a wedding venue. X, Y, a yoga teacher. And Z, is it you? So they are all the different types of businesses I have worked with. If you recognise yourself, if you are one of the people I have worked with, the hula hooping franchise, the quilter, the role play centre for kids, please put a message below and let people know what it's like to work with me. Fingers crossed it's all good stuff, to give people the reassurance that those 10 weeks they're going to be with me in Love Your Marketing will be such a good investment, not just for the now of their business, but for the longer term of their business. Some of you out there have worked with me for a long time, and what I've taught you has really stayed in here. You get me and Love Your Marketing Live for 10 weeks, and we start next week and enrollment closes on Friday, and we open the Facebook group over the weekend, and there's homework coming to get you ready for us starting next week. You get 6 weeks of training, and every week there is a live Q&A where I train you. Well, there's a live training session, and you can see all of the detail on the website. There's a live training session followed by a Q&A. And then every Sunday afternoon, we are going to do a co-working planning session where we all get our heads down and work on our marketing. And I'm there in the Facebook group too. So that's 6 weeks of training to take you from no marketing plan to a marketing plan you love and you will do, and you have the time to do, and you have the skills and the resources and the confidence to do. And then my uncertainty uplift, my bonus for everyone who was coming, was that rather than leave you at the end of the 6 weeks, I'm extending the community support, the Facebook groups, maybe the co-working sessions. I don't know what it's going to look like yet. We'll decide as a group what we need. But at the end of the 6 weeks, you have another 4 weeks of support, community support. And that's because I think, well, we start next week for 6 weeks, which takes us to mid-November, to leave you at the end of the year of what's been such an uncertain year. Are we going to have a COVID winter? We don't know. Okay, we don't know. So I wanted to keep you with me. I wanted to keep you as a community supporting you. We might have fun. We might have a co-working session where we wrap our Christmas presents together and all wear silly jumpers. I don't know, but it just means that you know you have the support. You will see me say things like, there's 11 people now on the course, and I'm like, 11 people? Well, that's not very many. And other people are like, I've got 300 on my course, I've got 75 on my course, and there's Michelle with 11. I could have sold this at £99 and sold goodness knows how many. I know that, I know that. But I've put the price up, one, because it's worth it, and two, because people will invest and they will do the work. And when it's a small group, no more than 20, I get to know you. I know your business, I get to know your personality, I get a feeling for what marketing you can and you can't do. And you get to know the other people, and they will support you and champion you and come up with ideas. And it's not that that doesn't happen in other groups, it certainly does. And I've been in other groups where it happens. But when you're in a group of 75, 150, 300, 500, which happens in some programs, you get lost. And it's fine to be a lurker. Lots of people love lurking, but you've also got to have the confidence to know that if you want to put your hand up, or you want to ask a question, or you want to be vulnerable, or you want to not be humble, and you want to show off and celebrate, that you are a firm, recognised part of that community. So in a way, it was more important for me to get less people, but get the right people. So I hope that makes sense about why I'm going, yeah, I've got 11 people and I'm only taking 20. And you might think, well, surely she should be going, yeah, I've got 200 people, 20's not that successful. It is, because I set my terms of success, nobody else does. And I want less people that I can support more intensively. And I wasn't even going to do that. I was just going to come on and do the poem, but this felt like it had to be said. So let's end with the poem again, just for fun. Is love your marketing for you? Maybe not, if you're a Z or a U. But if you're an A, an M, or even a Q, well, that'll do, and I'd love to welcome you. What if my business is old? What if my business is new? It doesn't matter, because I've got you. And together we'll create a marketing plan that you love and you'll do. That's a great way to end. So with loads of love and marketing, I hope I see you inside Love Your Marketing Live. Enrollment closes on Friday. And if not, I just hope you stay in my world and you get a feeling for what it's like to love your marketing, to follow your gut, to be you, to get out there and do your thing, your way, and to attract the right people to you. I love you all loads. Take care. Bye.